Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Felicia Kilman. I am your loan officer friend that is here to break down the steps on how to buy a home in today's crazy market. So, a little bit about me. I've been in the business for 10 years. It's really hard for me to say that, but it's been an amazing ride. I've seen so many different things and helped so many different people from a variety of backgrounds. And I hope that through this video, you will have something resonate with you that will help you take the leap for yourself. The first step that I usually recommend for somebody who wants to buy a home and doesn't know where to start is that they speak with a loan officer. It's kind of like when you're sick and you don't know how to get better. The first thing you usually do is you go to a doctor, right? Or if you have a problem with your teeth, you go to the dentist, and then you find out what needs to happen for you to get better. And it's the same thing with a loan officer. When you speak with a loan officer, they're able to help you evaluate where you are and explain the different steps that it's going to take for you to get qualified. And generally, that first step is going to be an application. Maybe they actually pull your credit, but maybe they don't. Maybe through the conversation, they say, we're probably not ready to pull your credit just yet. Or maybe we need to do just a soft inquiry so it doesn't actually impact your score. And doing your loan application gives you an opportunity to go through the motion, see that it's not scary or hard, and then understand how the information that you provide impacts your qualification. So, for example, explaining your employment history. How many jobs have you had? What line of work are you in? What income do you have and how are you paid? All of those things are things you will discuss with your loan officer to determine what income we're going to use to help you qualify. The next big piece of the qualification process, or the next piece to getting ready to buy a home, is going to be looking internally at your budget to decide what are you comfortable with paying. And I think this gets overlooked a lot. People typically apply for a home and they say, how much do we qualify for? And I think that's a little backwards. I think when you are trying to buy a home, you should have a dollar amount in mind that you're comfortable paying. And then we help you figure out what sales price is going to get you there. Because even which area your home is in, which loan program you're going to have can change the price range to all keep that payment in the same window. So if you come to your loan officer and say, I want to spend $3,000 a month, not a dollar more, the advice that you're going to get is going to change a lot depending on your application, the loan that you're going to have, the city or county that you want to live in. And there's a lot of elements that will go into that. And we'll work on those in later videos. But for today's video, we're just going to focus on the basics. So step one, you are going to apply and talk to a loan officer so that you can go through the motion and really get familiar. Step two is you're going to look at your own budget to see what kind of payment you can support and feel comfortable paying, because life happens. And the thing about a mortgage payment is it doesn't wait. It doesn't wait or feel sympathy for life happening. So, being able to confidently have a payment that you can make to really set yourself up for success. Step three is going to be timelines. So now you know what the process is, where you fit with qualifying. Step two, you know what budget you want to work within. Now we look at the timeline. When do we want to accomplish buying a home? Do we want to look at when a lease is ending, when the school year finishes, or before the next school year starts? Lots of different things can cause somebody to move and buy a home. So it's important to look at your calendar, your life calendar and life plan to see when the best time might be to start. So those are my 3 tips for buying a home in 2025 if you just don't know where to start. First one, talk to a loan officer and do an application. Like I said, you don't have to necessarily get your credit pulled if you're not ready. We can do a soft credit pull sometimes, or sometimes just through conversation, you can get a lot accomplished. The second is going to be looking at your budget. You really need to understand what's comfortable for you. Sometimes people qualify for more homes than they would feel comfortable paying. So understanding your own budget is super important. And the third one is a timeline. When do we want to get this done? Look at that timeline, figure out something that seems realistic, and then work with that loan officer to make the most of that time to get you qualified in the best position possible. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you join me as I continue to grow this channel and make it valuable. If there's anything in particular you would like to see on this channel, please drop a comment below so that I can make videos that are valuable to you. I am a mortgage nerd and I just love this stuff so much. So please use my knowledge to help you make this process easy. I will be here. See you on the next video.